How's it going, everybody? Student Trader here, and in today's video we look at WKHS Workhorse. Great day for this one, up $1.37, just shy of 10% on the day. This chart is the weekly chart here, so you can see each candle is a week. So the weekly volume is pretty average right now, right there at 51 million shares. If we take it to the 1 year, 1 day chart, we can see we had 27 million shares. So uh, right around average, a little bit more than average volume wise, and that is pretty good if you want to get back up to that $43 price range. I actually want to check out the earnings coming up. It looks like 8-10 is going to be earnings, so stay tuned for that. The company's right now pretty stagnant. Last quarter was a little worse than the previous, but you definitely want to see. I mean, obviously, right? You want to see positive, but -10 will be good, -5. And like I said, anything positive will be appreciated going into August 10th here. Ways of breaking out. Well, there's resistance. If we go to the year chart, there's resistance right here at 1880. That's going to be heavy resistance. Right there, 1880 to $20, just because of its well, the spread on it is pretty good. So when there's a big spread, the resistances can kind of merge in together. That's what I just found out with my trading. Also, we just broke out of the resistance right there at $15. I mean, we've been trading above it, but I mean, at the same time, we've been kind of trading at the level. If you understand that, but I just still can't. I still can't get over the fact that a year ago to date, $6.58, and then it spiked up there to almost $43. So very, guys, workhorse money to be made on this one. Obviously, like I just said, repeating myself here, gotta break over the $20, and then boom, right there, 22. I mean, there's going to be lots of people trying to hold this stock down, and we really need the bulls to come through to push it up and push over to the 42 and maybe even 50. PT on it for me is $75, but we'll just have to see where this thing can go. It just looks like featuring a couple articles today, but Wall Street says House Democrats seek $300 million to electrify federal fleet, launching shares of electric vehicle companies. So that is really good. Obviously, the EV sector, they all move as a sector. So if one company gets something, then they're basically all going to move. Not as much, obviously, but still a little bit, just the bullish sector. And $300 million, that can some lucky company is going to get the order, and yeah, I don't know, guys. It's gonna be pretty cool just to see what stock, what company gets what. I mean, they release earnings, or excuse me, not earnings. They release catalysts on almost on every other day, and it looks like maybe every 3 days at the biggest right there in the spread just in June. And right there, you need that. You really need earnings for trying to grow your stock. I mean, even if your stock's like 10 years old, you want people to get excited about your stock. And I feel like Workhorse has been doing that just by keeping up the articles, and then they've been even being featured in articles, which is even good too. So, technical analysis wise, what support? Well, you have some support down here at that 1362. We go over to the 180. Let's go to the 20 day. Right there at that 1383. But there's going to be resistance heading in tomorrow right there at that 1597, just because they couldn't break it right here. Let's go ahead and take a look at VWAP on the 5 day. Well, it broke it, but it couldn't hold it. Right now, currently sitting at 1579. But VWAP is on our side right there at 1544. Don't be surprised if we see a nice push over and a nice dip by around that 1544 tomorrow morning, and a nice surge up past that 16 and then hold the 16. You can see here that it broke 16, but within 5 minutes it fell and it's going to break over again. So that's going to be a really, really strong resistance. Even though it's just 30 cents, it's just the way of the game. All right, guys, that was WKHS. Thanks for watching. Click the link in the description box down below to join the Patreon. Only $3 a month. Cancel anytime. And I hope to see you later, guys. All right, so like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And See you next one, guys. Thanks for watching. WKHS.